Okay, it's I don't know, 7:30ish in the morning on a Sunday, and it doesn't feel too terrible out right now. I wanted to get up and get going earlier, but that didn't happen today. We are in heat advisories all this week, and so I'm gonna get the bike out and take it out for a while this morning, since it's not too bad, because I don't know that I'll really get the opportunity to do that later this week. With as hot as it's going to be, I'll mostly be doing my workouts indoors, so I'm going to get it out while I can, even though my hip flexors and my hamstrings are super tight. I've been doing a little stretching, but can't seem to get that worked out, and I don't know, I'm just going to work through it today and see how it goes. We'll see how far I go, but gotta get that and then some push-ups done. So let's get after it. Okay, made it 5.65 miles in 17 minutes, 27 seconds. Back to my favorite spot on top of the world up here. That hill is huge. Holy moly. And then I'm gonna turn around and go back to town here. And we'll see what happens when we get there, if I do my push-ups and run at the track or not. But man, my legs are toasted. That was a fun ride though. Oops, wrong button, hit the bell. Although a little worried about the chain or something. When I went over the track, something started clicking. I don't know what it is, but hopefully we're all right. I don't know enough about bike mechanics to know what I have to fix, if it's broken or not. Everything seems to be intact, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna have to get a tune-up here at some point, but anyway, loving the bike. Corn is way taller now than it was last time I was out here. It was probably ankle high last time I was out, and now it's up above my head already. So good growing week this week. We just had, I don't know, about 2 inches of rain this past week, and now in a heat warning this whole week. So
resuming.
Don't resume. That'll be a good week for the crops around here anyway. But wind has picked up considerably, and I'll be heading back into it. Luckily I have this downhill to get me started back into town. I don't know, the video doesn't do this hill justice. I did find that when I'm not dinking around on the phone videoing during the bike, I can just get out and ride, and pace is much better, and just a better overall time. So I think I'm gonna try to find some kind of mount for the bike so I can keep videoing my rides. That'll come with time, on a budget here, so we'll see when that happens, but stay tuned. I'll see you soon. Okay, just did 11 miles on the bike. Now we're back at the track. Mini brick. I underestimated the wind. This definitely wasn't a South Dakota wind, but it's probably blowing between 15 20 miles an hour on the way back in. So no wonder I enjoyed the ride out so much. I was flying. Way back, not so much. This is gonna be a short run today because I gotta get those push-ups done and it's getting warm out. I'm soaked. All right, let's get it. All right, finished. 11-mile bike, 1-mile run, and we're improving. I didn't walk any of that mile. Legs were jello, and it's toasty out, but the breeze is helping things. Well, not down the home stretch when I was coming into the wind. That sucked. And so did the bike back in. I probably averaged 22 miles an hour or better. So I was getting up to 30 at points on the way out. I never dropped below 20 for sure, even on hills. And then on the way back in, I glanced down, and at one point I had dropped to 9.5 miles an hour. I don't know, so I must have to replace a battery in this Garmin deal here, something that must track pedal strokes, because my cadence on my computer thing won't read, or my RPMs. So I'll have to check into that. All I can see is miles per hour and a couple other things. But that was a fun one today. Now we're gonna knock out these 112 push-ups. Whoops, had that set of 20 in, promise. All right, got some tips and tricks from my wife and kids on my freestyle stroke, and was using that across the pool without kicking, because obviously it's not that much distance across. It's like a 24-foot pool, but I'm gonna hook up this tether strap I have and try to get after it a little bit and see what happens. Oh shoot. Can you bring me my goggles?
Is that a serious question?
Or knock on the window? I don't know. Yeah, or toss them out here.
Feet are off. Just as easy for you to climb
Thank you.
Put the whites in the dryer.
Just a little hard to get used to the tether. Kind of swimming with that resistance while also focusing on stroke and breathing. Definitely don't have kicking down. Hopefully that'll come with time. We'll keep at it here. That time didn't actually feel that bad. Right before that, got some water up my nose on a weird stroke. And I got the chlorine floaty in my way. But I'll keep at that. It's supposed to be hot all week, so we'll probably be out here quite often. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.